All right, here we go again. It's May 5th, 2009. My name's Rob Mason Greenaway, and I want to talk today about an Alex Jones report that took place with a boy who is 16 years old in the States. And I put a link on this for you. 16 years old. He was at church with his mother at the time. Somebody hacked into his Skype phone, which is a common occurrence these days. You can hack into a Skype phone IP address and make calls from it. And what a practice is being done is making 911 calls from somebody else's Skype phone and calling in different things. I killed my family, all kinds of things. And often, well, the police always come, put it that way. In this case, this homeschooler, 16-year-old boy, he's homeschooled, he's 16. A bomb threat was made to a school. 30 officers came. I'm not sure if they're federal agents or not. Can't remember which. Anyway, 30 came, and he was arrested under the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act, which is, the act passed after 9/11, stripping Americans of all due process. The mother of this boy has not been allowed to access him. She has not been allowed to get a lawyer for him. She was not allowed to even ask the name of the witnesses against him at the trial. Apparently, the FBI told the judge that hacking into a static IP address for a Skype phone is impossible. It can't happen. There's no way that this happened. And it's in national news already regularly that this happens, and the FBI told the judge it could not happen. So this boy is being held. He's 16 years old. He's being held under the Patriot Act for a bomb threat made to a school while he was at church with lots and lots of witnesses when this call was supposedly placed. And it's the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act strips Americans of their due process, and it's the New World Order special tool. 911 was a great tool. People say they used it to get into Iraq. Yeah, to a certain extent. But basically, it was to get the Patriot Act through. The Patriot Act was their reward for 911. And in terms of 911, new evidence is out. Thermite. Researchers have found unexploded thermite in the rubble of the World Trade Centers. Thermite is not from an airplane. It's not normally found. It's an explosive. It's used for demolitions. And independent researchers have found it. I can put a link up for that too. Smoking gun, that's a smoking gun for 9/11. Also, the Building 7, as you've all probably heard about, Building 7 fell down. No airplane hit Building 7. It fell down, free fall, speed, into its own footprint. In fact, BBC reported on Building 7 falling 20 minutes before it fell. In fact, it was behind the reporter when she reported it was falling. It would help for if she had known what Building 7 was, then she would have noticed it was behind her. Anyway, you can see that on YouTube also. Building 7 was reported falling 20 minutes before it fell on BBC. Building 7 is actually behind the reporter in the background as she says it's fallen. Thermite found in the wreckage, in the rubble. 16-year-old boy held under the Patriot Act for an obvious hack into his Skype phone IP address, making a bomb threat to a school. They don't like homeschool kids. Homeschooling is not what they like. They want, Bilderberg wants people in school, indoctrination, accounted for. Homeschoolers are going against the grain, and that is unacceptable to them. So there we go. Bird flu, swine flu, 1918 Spanish flu, and human flu all mixed together in a laboratory. Continues to be harmless, but level 5 continues. Level 5 WHO continues for this bird flu nonsense. However, there is fear that in October or November they may release the real flu, that can be a killer. And this is a dry run for that. Martial law, etc., set up these mass graves. Okay, well, there's lots going on. That's the point. Alex Jones' website, www.prisonplanet.com. He has a 4-hour radio show every day, and it's linkable from www.prisonplanet.com. It's also on YouTube. Just search Alex Jones and then hit by sort by date added, and you find, or newest. They changed it to newest now. Newest, and you will find some of the newer Alex Jones specials. Worth watching. Find out what's going on, and also the Obama Deception. Obama Deception is on YouTube. 2-hour movie produced by Alex Jones. Shows how Obama was put in power by the New World Order, same as Bush and Clinton. So there you go. That's a good news update for Alex Jones, and you can listen to the actual Alex Jones show by going to YouTube. Okay, take care. I'm Rob Mason Greenaway, and you can find me on YouTube, and you can find me on Facebook.